Hello children, Sujata Miss is here with another video. Now this video is for class 10 ICSE board. Let me start the chapter The Climate of India. Now in this video I am going to discuss the factors affecting the climate of India. The first factor, latitude. India extends from 8 degree north to 37 degree north latitude, with Tropic of Cancer lying in the middle. Therefore, India is equally divided. Tropic of Cancer lying in the middle, and this Tropic of Cancer equally divides India into warm temperate zone in the northern part and tropical zone in the southern part. Now this warm temperate zone that we have in the northern part, they have very hot summers and very cold winter, whereas tropical zone that we have in the southern part, there is no distinct winter season. Next factor, altitude. As we climb up, temperature decreases due to normal lapse rate, which you all know, 1 degree centigrade for every 165 meters of ascent. Third factor, distance from the sea. The coastal regions have moderate climate due to the influence of land breeze and sea breeze. Away from the coast, the place has extreme type of climate, that is too hot and too cold. Next, influence of the Himalayas. Himalayas have got two roles to play. Number one, it stops the cold winds blowing from Central Asia during winter. And number two, it stops the southwest monsoon winds causing rainfall in India. Thus, Himalayas act as climatic divide. Next factor, western disturbances and tropical cyclone. Western disturbances, or they are also known as temperate cyclones, originating from the Mediterranean Sea, affects the northwestern part of India. So western disturbances, they are also known as temperate cyclones. They originate from the Mediterranean Sea and affects northwestern part of India, and it is very beneficial for Rabi crops. And the other cyclone is tropical cyclones. Now tropical cyclone, it occurs in the months of October, November, affecting Coromandel coast, and this is of course destructive in nature. Next factor is upper air currents or jet streams. Now cold winds blowing in the upper layer of the atmosphere, it is known as upper air currents or jet stream. Another one is El Nino current. El Nino current, it is a warm current off the coast of Peru. It determines the onset of monsoons. So mainly the factors these are the different factors that cause variation in India's climate from place to place, and mainly you can stress on the factors latitude, altitude, distance from the sea. In spite of diversity, India's climate is tropical monsoon type of climate. Now children, let me show you the map and let us discuss the factors once again through map. We said that India extends from 8 degree north to 37 degree north. Now 8 degree north to 37 degree north with Tropic of Cancer lying in the middle. Thereby it divides India into warm temperate zone in the northern part, very hot in summer, very cold in winter, and tropical zone in the southern part, that is, they do not have any distinct winter season. Next factor, we know altitude, that is the Himalayan regions or all the hilly regions, they have comparatively cold summer or their temperature is low because of normal lapse rate. Next factor, distance from the sea. Children, we know that all the places that are lying along the coastal areas, they will have moderate type of climate because they are coming under the influence of land breeze and sea breeze. So they have moderate type of climate. But as we go away from the sea, that is in the interior region, they have extreme type of climate, that is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. Next factor, children, it is influence of the Himalayas. I told you Himalayas have got two roles to play. Suppose our Himalaya is here. Now this Himalaya during winter stops the cold winds that come from Central Asia and saves us from being frozen during winter season. At the same time, Himalayas stop the southwest monsoon and thereby India has got rainfall. So this is our southwest monsoon winds. Okay. Now next factor is western disturbances and tropical cyclone. Western disturbances, it will occur in northwestern part of, it will affect the northwestern part of India. This western disturbance or temperate cyclone, it affects the northwestern part of India, and this temperate cyclone originates from the Mediterranean Sea. It affects this part of India, temperate northwestern part of India. And we have in the month of October, November, we have tropical cyclones which affects the Coromandel coast of India. And this is the Coromandel coast of India. And this tropical cyclone is of course very destructive in nature. And the other factors are upper air currents or jet streams and El Nino current. Now children, very common question once it had come in ICSE, that how by keeping the factors into consideration prove that India has got variety of climate. Very easy is if you stress on the factor latitude, altitude and distance from the sea. Suppose I say that the places which are lying in the warm temperature, suppose I can take into consideration Chennai. Chennai, it is hot and it has got no distinct winter season, whereas if we go to Dehradun or Kashmir or Delhi, Haryana, since it is in the warm temperate zone, it has got very cold winter. Similarly for Chennai, it is close to the sea, so it has got moderate type of climate, whereas for Delhi and Haryana, they are away from the sea, so they have extreme type of climate. At the same time, Kolkata is warm, but same day if you go to Darjeeling is cool because of high altitude. So we have diversity in India's climatic condition from place to place. But in spite of diversity, India has got one climate, and that is tropical monsoon type of climate. So that's all for today, children. Next day I am going to start summer season. Okay, thank you, children.